Good evening, good evening. Hopefully, people can hear me and you can also see my screen. Shanaki, today, that's all I can tell you. I'm going to go into a lot of stuff. I'm going to ask people to please, don't WhatsApp me as yet. I'm going to be focused on this. And guys, I know some people normally like to call scam, cry for datas and everything. This is going to be a long presentation. If you're crying about datas, scams, those kind of things, this is not a presentation for you. I'm going to, take my time to lay out each and everything for a person to make an informed decision. I want people to partner with us so that we can change the world. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people who are from all over the world. I saw a lady from Botswana who doesn't even speak Shona. I always assumed whenever I'm doing a presentation here, everyone speaks Shona. So it's not the case. So guys, grab a piece of paper or somewhere to write on, and obviously with a pen. I'm going to go through a lot of stuff, And also guys, as you know, I've been coming to this platform for more than 2 months now, which means if this was a scam, people would have come back to Sis Melly to tell her, this person of yours, he is no good. Because we got so many members coming from this platform, that's why we keep on coming back. I know Tatalicious has got a presentation, so I'm not expecting too many people. I'm only expecting people who are serious. Those who are serious about changing their lives will come to this one. So I see you guys. So guys, tell me where you are joining us from. Just write in the comments. I just want to kill a minute or two, then we'll jump into the information. I've got a lot of things to go over. Can you hear me nicely? First, let's start off. Can you hear me nicely? Then where are you joining from? Someone says network challenge. For me, I'm on Wi-Fi. Everything's going well from my side. How are you? How are you guys? I can see all of you. This is going to be exciting. Once we reach 100, we get into the information. Once we reach 100, okay, we are almost there on 100. Guys, this is going to be fun. So where are you from? I've got one from Harare already. Kwasadza, Zimbabwe. How are you guys? How are you guys? You can see my big smile. Today it's going to be fun. I'm excited about this. Gutu, wow. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. The Indian Indians, okay, also Scotland, okay. Guys, this is going to be a serious presentation. I'm not going to waste too much time on my story and all those things. I believe most of you have heard my story. I'm going to play a short video just now. I'm going to play a short video just now. From that video, it will establish what I've been able to do. In fact, I'll wait a little bit. I'll talk to you first, then I'll address that. Okay, guys, it has been 6 minutes and time is money. Let's jump into the presentation. Welcome, guys. We've got 89 people. That's more than enough people for me. I promise you, if you stay to the end of this presentation, you are going to change the way you see everything, the way you see your life, the way you're going to set your goals. Everything is going to change. If we are lucky, some of our current members are going to call in. And if they call in, you get to hear about their experience with us. So without wasting much time, let me share my screen. I'm not even going. Does anyone here not know me? Or have you seen enough of me already to say, okay, that's Teach. He's the health guy and all those things. Because I'm going to do a full presentation, tell you how you can make money with us and how we are going to do it and why this is the perfect time, right? Let me start sharing my screen and get the party going. And guys, I see you. I see. Could you hold with the questions? We are going to go through a lot of stuff, and most of the questions are going to be answered. So let me start. Welcome, guys. My name is Teach. I've been blessed to have a life which I would like to share with many people. The goal for this presentation is to get team members, people to join us in our quest to spread this information which you're about to, to discover. I want it to go to all four corners of the world. Now, English is not my first language. Shona is. So if I make some grammatical mistakes and things like that, please forgive me. And Ritika, this information is not a trial and error anymore. It's proven. Thousands upon thousands of people have gone through this information, which I'm going to share with you, and they've seen some amazing results, right? Uh, Give me 1 second. Guys, if you are not on the live, you need to be on the live. Come on the live. Brother, come on the live. Okay, people are calling me asking, am I on? Yes, I'm on. So if you are pressed for time today, this presentation is not for you. Because I'm going to take my time. I'm going to give everyone full information so that you can make an informed decision. 2, if you are crying for data, this is not for you. Once again. Then 3, if you are looking for a get rich quick scheme, this is not for you. Save yourself some time and go like watch TV and things like that. Then finally, if you are rushing to watch your soapies, this is not for you. By the time the soapies start, I'll still be talking. I really want to change people's lives. That's why I'm doing this. So, guys, let's get started. Let me share my screen, what this is all about, and let's get started. Okay, guys, what I called you here for is we are introducing a 90-day challenge to 10,000. We want you to get to 10,000 US dollars, and I'm going to share a formula with you. The formula is going to be simple and straightforward. You're going to need 3 things to align for you to be able to do this. The first thing is the timing. This is going to be a health product. As I go through this presentation, I want you to look at it as 1, is this the right timing for a health product? With people worrying about what's happening in the world right now, is this the right time for a health product? And someone says, what I'm going to address, is this a pyramid scheme? I'm going to address this right away, right? Give me a couple of seconds, right? So the second thing, is the product good enough for you to endorse, right? Is the product good enough, and is it going to be there tomorrow, 10 years from today, 20 years from today? And was it here, was it necessary 10 years ago, 20 years ago, right? And the last thing is leverage. is there any leverage in this? Right? So guys, like I said, if you are looking for a pyramid scheme, this is not the presentation for you today. Come back another day. I'm not the guy for pyramid schemes. I've got a real opportunity for the right person. This is not going to be for everyone. And if you are here for a pyramid scheme, please save yourself some time. These are the things we are going to be going through. How you can start making money in the health industry, and there's a step-by-step process to reach 10,000. Two, can this process really cure diseases? Because if the process doesn't work, everything else is a waste of time, right? And last but not least, how we can work together for you to achieve financial freedom with leverage in it. So this presentation is going to be in 3 parts, like I said. What we do, how you can make money with us, and the details for the 90-day to 10,000 challenge, right? So this is an elephant. Like I said, I'm here to talk about money and health. So what does an elephant have to do with your health? Absolutely zero. But I've got a question. What would happen to this elephant if we were to, every time for the next 90 days, in fact, let's just say 2 years, every time when the elephant wants to eat, we cook the food first, then give it to the elephant? What would happen to that elephant if every time the elephant wants to eat, we cook it first, then we give it to the elephant? Do you think that elephant is going to be healthy in 2 years, or is going to start getting sick and if we're getting some chronic diseases like all of us? Why is this important? Why is this question important? Because human beings are from the what? Animal kingdom. Just picture if an animal, what I know is Mikuti. Guys, if you think this is a pyramid scheme, please get off, right? The opportunity which I have here, it's going to change someone's life. So your comment might mess up someone else. It's better for you to get off, because this is not a pyramid scheme, and this is not Herbalife or any of those things. This is something which works, and we got proof of it, and we got other people to come and testify for this. I've been coming to this platform for more than 2 months. If this was fake or anything, people will be telling Sis Melly by now. Okay, so take your comments somewhere else, right? Today I'm not in the mood for any of those. I'm here to change someone's life, and I'm not going to be victimized. I know Facebook people do that. I'm not here for that. I want for people who want to change their lives. That's all I want, right? If it's not for you, fake, please go, right? Let me continue. Sorry about that, guys. I get so upset. It took me years and years and years to get this information. I've got people from all over the world joining us. My own people, I'm Zimbabwean. My own people, all they think, all they talk about is scam, 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 right? Why? Don't you think I want to help my own people first before I help people in America, people in all over the world? So if it's not for you, please just go. Let me continue, right? So back to the elephant, right? So the problem which is creating a lot of people, which is giving a lot of people health problems, is the fact that we cook our food. That is where the problem lies. So let me explain it. If you want to find, you didn't read my comment, I'm supporting. No, guys. Anytime when I see, okay, I apologize. Anytime when I see someone saying things like pyramid scheme, fake this, guys, do you know each and every day? Wait, City. If I read it, let me apologize, right? Each and every day, from 2 a.m. right through, because we've got people in Australia, people in the US, people in different places, I get testimonials from our members. People saying, you have changed our life. People are saying, I couldn't walk for months. For the first time, I can walk. people saying different things, right? People with, like I've got one lady, she has had high blood pressure since 2015. She was on 2 medications. The doctors gave her like medication after medication after medication. She's been on our program for it's just less than a month, I think. And she went to get tests, and the doctor said, your blood pressure is normal for the first time. Those kind of things are amazing to me, right? And now I did a presentation last week. I had to cut it off halfway because it was Zimbabweans, right? They kept on saying scam this, scam that. I can never keep on coming to the same platform if I'm scamming people. Especially there are people who joined us 8 weeks ago, right? They'll definitely come and tell you guys, stay away from this guy. So I didn't ring, I just saw it says scam, Titi, I apologize. I really do apologize. My goal for today is to change someone's life. And I know every time, right, I can show you my WhatsApp, the same people who say scam are the people who come to my inbox. Why? People like I've got at least 100 people who have called this presentation scams. They are members of the presentation of our program. So, okay, let's continue. I apologize, Titi. I just got so defensive. And guys, if you are looking for a pyramid scheme, this is not for you, not today, right? If you are looking for something which is a scam, this is not for you, not today, right? So now let's get back to the program. I'm going to, I apologize, I'm sorry. I get a green when I'm stressed or confused. Okay, let's continue. So now, the problem which we face health-wise is we cook our food. The way you determine what you should be eating or what you should not be eating, if you can't eat it in its raw state, don't touch it. I'll say it again. If you can't eat it in its raw state, don't touch it. I'm going to play a short video of a lady who has completely eliminated cooked food. Just check how you would feel if you just get half of her results. Give me 1 second. I want to play the video for you.
Tanya Rogers joins us now with this special report. Tanya?
Well, Jane, Jan, and I have had several people ask me, how old is she? She is a grandmother, and she is eligible for a senior citizen discount. Her quest started because she wanted to feel healthy and have lots of energy, but she has reaped more benefits than she anticipated.
And here we have some ginger.
Annette Larkins shows off her garden in her Miami-Dade County backyard. It's full of fruits and vegetables. Every corner of her garden has something that is edible.
And I've been eating them, and they're so good.
She also collects rainwater to drink and water her plants. Annette says the food in her garden is her fountain of youth.
I'm very vibrant. I have lots of energy, as I told you before. I'm up at no later than 5:30 in the morning as a rule, and I'm ready to go.
Annette's husband owned a meat store in the 1960s. That's when she became a vegetarian. But as the years went by, she became a raw vegan. She does not eat any animal products. Her food is unprocessed and uncooked.
My diet consists of fruits, nuts, vegetables, and seeds. I do a lot of sprouting of seeds, and as you can see from my garden, of course, these are the raw foods that I eat.
Annette also juices fruits and veggies. You name it, she can juice it. Grapefruits, pineapples, even spinach. But not everyone in the Larkins family eats and drinks this way. Annette's husband of almost 54 years chose to continue to eat the way he did when they were first married.
I really wish I would have did what she's done.
Amos Larkin says people even wonder if Annette is his wife.
They'll ask me, what am I doing with that young girl? Or they'll say, you got your granddaughter with you, you know, and things like that, you know.
Amos takes prescription medicines daily for high blood pressure and diabetes. Annette says she doesn't even take an aspirin. Because friends and strangers kept asking her questions about her health and youthful appearance, she decided to publish 2 Journey to Health booklets, and she produced the DVD 12 years ago.
Discovery Channel, they took sections of the booklet and translated them into Spanish, which, by the way, is my second language.
So how old is this size 4 beauty? Annette just turned 70 years old.
This one lady who is my age, she said, was telling her friend that I used to tell them about eating and they wouldn't listen. And her reply was to that, or her response to that was, look at her now and look at us.
She's an amazing person, though. Oh man, I mean, really, she do everything. I mean, build computers. Oh, she's make all of.
Okay, guys. Now, all that is just from not eating cooked food. Not eating cooked food. How would your life be if you can get even just a little bit of hair results? Just think about a little bit of what? Hair results. So now, let's talk about, now we know what causes diseases, right? Eating cooked food. Now, let me break it down further so that you can actually see that it makes sense. Because if this part doesn't make sense, everything else doesn't make sense, right? Are we together? Anyway, what do you think of that lady? What do you think of her? Let me just share this while I'm waiting for your comments. Okay, now when you go to a typical doctor, let's say you are not feeling well, for instance, right? What they do is they give you something, right? They give you something for whatever it is. Like, for instance, let's say you've got a rash on your neck, right? If you've got a rash on your neck, what does the doctor do? They give you a cream. How old are you yourself? I can't share that now. I can't share. I'm very shy. I'm old. You can see I share. You can see the gray hair. I've got serious gray hair. Right? I've been like, I'm old. Right? People don't know how old I am. I just broke up with someone. The girl I just broke up with is less than half my age. Let's just put like she's less than half my age, but she's in a mid-20s. Yeah, she's less than half my age, in the mid-20s. Let's say you go to the doctor, right? And you've got a rash on your neck, right? What does the doctor do? They give you a cream for that For that rash. They give you a cream, but what's wrong with that? Let me show you, right? Just the rash on your neck is like when you are driving your car and a signal comes up, one of the signals which you see on the screen, check your engine, right? It's the car telling you there's something wrong with the engine, or there's something wrong with me. I need attention. Let's say, like a good driver, you go straight to the mechanic and you go tell your mechanic, please go and switch off these lights. I don't want to see them. And the mechanic, like a good mechanic, follows instructions and disconnects the cables to these signals. Did you fix the problem? Answer is no, right? So let's go back to the rash, right? The rash, it's a way your body is telling you that there's something wrong with your body. There's something missing in your body. And if you go to the doctor and they give you a cream, if you've got high blood pressure and they give you a pill for the high blood to lower the high blood pressure, or to do all those things, they are switching off the signals that tells you that there's something missing. So what's the solution, right? We go to the cause. We reset your body. That's what we do. But now, with the doctors, let's say they give you the cream. Did they solve the problem? They didn't, right? Anytime you've got a disease, do you know what it means? It means your body is acidic. And when your body is acidic, guess what? It produces a thing called mucus. And there is no disease that can survive outside mucus. So what does this mean? If you got mucus in your brain, that's a disease. If you got mucus in your chest, that's a disease. Mucus in your lungs, that's a disease. Mucus in your blood, that's your disease. Mucus in the skin, that's a disease. I hope you are following this. It's a very, very important point. When you eat cooked food, meat, things like that, those are acidic. They produce mucus. And wherever that mucus goes, that's a disease. I hope you are following along. And you'll get to ask any questions just now. Let me just finish this, but I want you to make sure that you understand clearly. Because when I invite you to join us, I want you to know exactly what you're getting into, how it works, why we're getting testimonials each and every day, right? And Titi, you made me feel bad. I'm sorry. I've got something nice which I'll do for you. Don't worry, right? So now, when your body is acidic, right, this is what happens. It's because you're eating acidic food, which causes an acidic body. So this is the pH chart which we are looking at. Anything less than 7, those are things which you should never eat. Because the fonts are so small, I'll need to read for you. I'll go to pH 3. These are dangerous things, right? You can see it's actually in red. Going this way, you're supposed to consume things which are a pH 7 and above in order to maintain health. That lady which you saw in that video I just played, guess what? She does not consume anything less than 7. That's why even now she can still give birth. She's still good and all that in her late. I think she's turning 80 this year. Yeah. At 80, she looks good, right? That's amazing, right? So let's break it down. What are the things you should avoid? Things like soy sauce, canned food, processed food, microwaved foods, pork, veal, beef, lamb, pickles, vinegar, sweetened fruit juices. There are so many tobacco products, artificial sweeteners, sodas, those like Cokes, things like that, right? Then let's go to pH 4. pH 4, there's turkey, there's ocean fish, there's chicken and eggs, there's hard cheeses, there's mustard, canned fruits, beer, wine, cream cheese, most pastries, popcorn, fruit drinks, white sugars, coffee, peanuts, chocolate, cranberries, buttermilk, tomato sauce. pH, let's just skip to pH. Okay, let's just go to pH 5. Honey, right? Most bottled water, you're not supposed to even drink, right? When you buy a bottled water, look at the pH. They always write the pH value. If it's less than 7, leave it alone, right? Liver, organic meat, cocoa, soy milk, white rice, potatoes, soft cheeses, milk, cream, cooked tomatoes, sweet potatoes, whole grain rye bread, white biscuits. I can go on and on. I'll just stop there. What you can do, guys, you can just Google the pH chart. You find it. The pH chart on just Google food pH chart. You'll find it. Anything less than 7, stay away from. And guess what? Look at our diet. Everything that we eat mainly is what? pH 6 and below. No wonder people are getting, like a person in their 60s, they are wrinkled, they are getting ready to die. They are bending over and all those things. When you don't need to, you got like menopause and all those things is not natural state. If you eat the right things, you won't go through menopause. This is a fact. This is a fact, right? Let's continue. Guys, you can ask me questions. Now, when you eat the right things, your body gets the 102 minerals that make up the human body. You find when you are eating acidic foods, they are actually depleting the minerals in your body, which now causes disease. If any of these things are missing, guess what? It's a disease. Just like if you are missing potassium phosphate, that's what fibroids. If you are missing iron, you're likely to get arthritis, things like that, right? You need to know based, let's say, just if you tell me a disease, I'll tell you what's missing in your body, right? Now you need to know, where can you get that particular mineral from? Now, notice one thing which is very important. There are no vitamins anyway. The body does not consist of vitamins. We don't even recommend vitamins to any of our members, because when you consume something, let's go and combine with something in your body. If the body has got no vitamins, why do you need vitamins? You don't. You don't, right? But that's another presentation for another day, right? So what do we do? How do we heal the sick? We use a juicer plus a strict itemized menu of things which you can juice. Not everything can be juiced, right? With our program, it's a 6-week health program, which is designed, the sole purpose of the program is to do a factory reset of your body. I promise you, you might not even know that you've got a disease somewhere in there, right? Until one day just explodes and you wonder what happened, right? Have you ever gone to the doctor, healthy and everything, they do tests and everything, they tell you you've got cancer and you're going to die in 6 months, and wow, your whole body collapses and everything. 6 months a person goes, right? Because some of the diseases we don't even know we've got. That's why you need a factory reset. And this is from the age of 0 to it doesn't matter how old you are. This will help you, right? Now, let's say I come to your house and we are seated at the dinner table and you guys cook and we eat, right? We are going to eat the same identical things. Do we get up and go to the restroom to pass that food out at exactly the same time? Answer is no. What does that mean? Why is that important? It's important because it's the same as healing. I can't tell you exactly within 6 weeks or within 4 weeks, within this, you'll be cured. I can't do that. That would be a lie. We create the perfect condition and give the body everything it needs to cure itself. That's what we do. That's how we do the factory reset. It's a 2-step process, the cleansing, then the revitalization. Then we add certain herbs based on what's missing in your body, right? Then we monitor you. How are you feeling this? How are you feeling that? We monitor you and we tell you, take this herb, take that, do this, do this. That's what we do, right? So now, let me just show you exactly what our members get. As I go through, then you know exactly if it's for you and if it's not, right? Let me show you exactly what our members get. We are almost about to get to the money. I know people are here for the money. Let's go. Let's start off here. Okay. When you become a member with us, the first thing you're going to get is a juicer. There's a certain type of juicer which you need to get, right? You're going to get a juicer. Then you're going to get this Juice for Life recipe book. It's actually a PDF with everything, step by step. Like night before you start the program, this is what you need to drink. When you drink this is what you do on day 1. Then this is what you do on day 2. This is what you do on day 3. This is what you do on day 4. This is what you're supposed to be feeling, and this is what you need to avoid. And if you feel like this, call me and let me know, right? So you're going to get the Juice for Life PDF. This one, because of Corona, we had to cancel this one out. You're going to have access to our online site, which I'm going to log into right away and show you exactly what you get. So let's log in, right? I'm just going to log in with mine. Let's use my personal email. The reason I'm showing you everything is when I get to the money, you need to know exactly what you're becoming part of, what you're going to get, and how it's going to work. So I wanted to show you this. So as you become a member, you need to watch this presentation. It tells you how to go around the site, everything which you can expect. Then you just follow the steps. Then you click here where it says first steps to success, takes you to the next page. Over here, right, it tells you how to prepare for the health plan and the wealth plan, right? Over here, you got, okay, you can come on the way it says Juice for Life. On the Juice for Life, you just download. This is the PDF that breaks down each and everything which you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to consume, all of those things to get rid of each and every disease that you cannot think of, right? It's a, you can download part 2, right? Just we've got different sections. You can see where it says Juice for Life, Miracles of Fasting, Nutritional Guide, Truth About Cancer, Types of Juicers, Herb Corner, Herbs for Corona, Fibroids, things like that. Over here, you've got affiliate access. I'm going to come back and go over that. So there are a lot of things which you're going to get access to. I don't want to open, because last time I did, people was taking screenshots and all those kind of things. So you're going to get access to a lot of things, and we're always adding more things. But the main thing that you are getting is access to us. That's the main thing that you are getting, access to us. Now, if you understand that you should never eat cooked food, and you saw someone, she's not the only one, there are hundreds of people like that lady I showed you, right? And if you can't eat it, right, raw like that, you can juice it, right? And with our PDF, I don't care what disease you currently have, we can reverse it. We can reverse it. Now that you know what we do and what we offer, I want to invite you to partner with us. Come, let's work together. One thing which I can tell you upfront, healthy living is expensive. Healthy living is expensive, right? While you're on our program, you find that you are consuming more than what you normally consume, right? So we decided to introduce an affiliate component so that you can help us spread the word. When you refer someone to us, we will reward you with a commission, right? It's just to say thank you for the referral. We help the person, the person gets healed, they'll thank you also, right? So there's no pyramid or anything, it's just us thanking you for what? Referring someone. So let me go back to the PowerPoint. Let's go back to the PowerPoint. Do you have any questions about the health part before I continue with the PowerPoint, guys? Because now we are going to talk about money. Money. I went through what you're going to get. You're going to get a juicer, you're going to get a Juice for Life, you're going to get full access to our site, but mainly what you're paying for is access to us. That's the main thing you are paying for, access to us, right? Even if you think you're in perfect health, just go through the program. You'll be shocked how you're going to feel, how you're going to look. Who here would love to look 10 years younger, right? Or 20 years younger, and so on, right? So we created our referral program because we need your help. We want 1 million people around the world on our program. And in order to do that, we need your help. We really need your help. And with your help, we know we can get 1 million people on the program. I hope you can still hear me, because I'm being informed that my Wi-Fi is a little bit weak. Does this reverse cancer and HIV? This week alone, last week, sorry. We got a testimonial for cancer, 3 testimonials for HIV. Yes, is it 3 or 4? 3 or 4. But I know cancer was one, diabetes, and so on. Answer is yes, it reverses. But also, you need to know, if a person is closer to death, remember there are some things where life has to come to an end. That's why you need to come speak to us before we accept you in the program. But we've got so many testimonials for HIV, and we've got so many testimonials for cancer, right? Are there any members here? Any of our members here? Okay, guys, if you got a juicer already, that's not a problem. We'll give you a discounted price. We've got two prices. Reverse is meaning a person becomes negative. Yes. Okay, guys, all diseases. I don't like to get into things like HIV, right? Because people will look at me like, are you serious? If you got HIV, come talk to me. I'll tell you exactly why it can be reversed. It's not what you think. It's so easy. HIV is actually easier than a lot of other things. That one is easy. No, there's nothing amazing about it. It's so easy. Like, you see, I wish, are there any of our members who, like, any of our members want to call in? I wonder if we've got our members. Guys, I hope you can still hear me, because it's telling me that my signal it's weak. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is weak. I don't know why. So, okay, guys, let's continue. We really need your help to get 1 million people on this program. It's said that each and every day someone's dying over something which is like, imagine someone dying of diabetes. Diabetes can be reversed. Like, we can have you feeling 10 times better in like less than 30 days. And by the time, like, I don't like to put time frames, like people say, you said X amount of days. In no time, guess what? You'll be like healthy and strong. Like, dying of a disease these days, you should die because you're old. You've reached the end of your time. You understand? Let me just check my signal. It's strong, but it's weak here. I don't know why. Okay, let's just continue, guys. So, okay, so one of our members, I just got a miss. I want you to hear one of our members, what they are going to say, right? I'm going to call them. And guess what? I think she came from a presentation like this one. I don't know how many weeks ago. Let's hear it. Hello? Hello? You are on live. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you, Tish?
I would like for you to tell everyone your experience. Okay, how you found us, that's one. Your experience with us without telling them our exact formulas, right? And how it has been working for you. The good, the bad, we've got no secrets. Go ahead.
Okay, hi everyone. I've joined this platform 2 months ago, I think, when Teach started on Sis Melly's Daily. Then first live, I didn't do anything. I was just watching and everything, and I could see even the comments and all those stuff. I was just looking. And then the second one, then I said I have to do something about myself, because the way I was feeling, I was not in good health at all. Then I joined, I bought my juicer, and then I straight away, I think he did a live on a Friday. Then straight away on Saturday, my juicer came. Then I have to start straight away what I have to do. From then, I was suffering from high blood pressure. It was just high since August, because I've got a 5-month-old baby right now. Since August, my blood pressure was just high and high, and I never went down. And then at the same time, I was having now symptoms of stroke on the left side. It was really difficult for me. I was suffering for there was lots of things which was going on. Also, my hair line, of which I did mention that to you, Teach. My hairline, I've noticed that it was going, but now it's now coming up. It's growing right now. Within 3 weeks, it's now, I'm on my 4th week now since I started the program. I went last week because every single month I go for checkup for my high blood pressure. And I was taking the medication. I'm still taking the medication. I'm waiting for my GP to stop it. Last week I went to my GP for my checkup and everything, blood pressure and blood checks. And it was just normal. Normally it's always high, very, very high. And when I'm talking about high, it goes like 100. It will go up to 180 something over 104 or so. That was how bad it was. So since last week, my high blood pressure has been really, really normal. Last week when I went to visit my GP, everything went back to normal. And I'm feeling very, very good. My skin, I used to have pimples on my face. They are all gone. My hairline is growing now. I'm feeling strong. I'm just happy the way I'm doing it, and I'm left with I'm still doing it. I'm still in the process, but everything is going very, very well. I'm so happy about this program. I can't just thank you enough, Teach, because I was just giving up. I've tried every single thing which I've tried, and you spending money and everything. I've tried every single thing, but this one just worked for me. Within less than 2 weeks, I could see the results. I could feel, 1 week, I could feel the results myself, within my body. I didn't know him. I knew him through Sis Melly's diary. So for some people, they might say, oh, I'm getting paid. No, I don't even know him at all. I saw him through Sis Melly's diary. Anyway, my baby is getting crying right now. Thank you so much.
Okay,
I do appreciate what
thank
you
you.
for
Thank
me.
you for calling in. I appreciate this. Thank you very much. Thank you. Guys, you heard it. Let me call someone else, right? This is another lady from Dubai. She just came from the doctor. I believe it was last week. I'm not too sure what she was dealing with. So I'll let her speak for herself. That is if she answers. Let's just see. For some reason, my phone is acting up now. Okay, there we go. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to reach another person. Guys, if you're a member and you're on the call, please feel free to call in. Say anything which you want, good or bad. We've got no secrets, right? First, where you met us, how long you've been doing this, and your results, right? Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't think. Let me just try one more time, because I know some people, like right now, they don't know me, right? And they think, this is too good to be true. It's good to hear from someone who came from the same platform you are on. And there was no incentive for money and all those things. Like right now, we going to work together to make a lot of money. Okay, let's see if she's here. Hello? Hello. Okay, you are live. Can you speak? Can you speak loud? You are on the live. Can you just share your experience with everyone? One, where you met us, and how everything is going for you. Good, bad. Don't share the formula, but just share your experience.
All right. Oh, you are live now?
Yeah, we are on the live. People can hear you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, ndakaona brother paSis Melly, ndinofolowa Sis Melly, ndovafarira chaizvo. Saka ndavaona ndakafarira zvavaitaura according necondition yandanga ndiri nezvana bhodhi yangu ndanga ndiri kufila mheno zvandainonzwa zvakangowanda unofila dhisi onini apa ndagara hangu ndiri amadhedhedhepi ndichibva ndoenda kwadhokta zvikanzi munofanira kutoti mutore shuga futi yako iri kukozesa kuti mufire dhistrict ndichikuodzwa inenge ichingorwadza ndisisa kuti papi chaipo ipo pari kunyatsorwadza zvokuti haumbonzwisisa kuti zvii. Saka ndadaro inini manzi ndakabva ndaona brother ivava vachitaura zvavaitaura ndobva ndangoti ndengedzai nimboona zvavari kutaura zvavari kuti dhingi yavo iko bvisa zvese zvirwere zvese ndegei ndimbotraya navo. Saka ndobva ndavabata kuinbox ndobva ndataura ndobva vanyatso kundiexplainira zvese zvazvinofanirwa kunge uchiita. Saka ndokubva ndatedzera ndobva ndatenga ndobva vandiudza zvekuita ndobva ndatenga jusa rangu ndobva ndichivasendera honai iri ndora ndatenga ramati nditenge ndobva ndaita zvese ndapedza ndobva ndakushandisa vakabva vandipa maresipi yacho yekubika dringi yacho akasiyana siyana kuti mumwe musi munobika yakadai ndobva ndateedzera exactly zvavaitaura. But ndaisangana nemachallenges ekuti mafirst week first week nesecond week hadhara yairova zvisingamboite munongoziva bhodha unaujaira kusutire vana vekusasa. Saka kana wajaira kudya sadza manji ochinziro vekungonwa dhingi zvakamboita kakundiomero hangu kutaura chokwadi ndichingokomplena kubvira kuno kwachona kuvana kuhasbandi yangu kwavarivo ndichikomplena zvinhu zvenyu zvina kumira mushe wati wati ndiri kurwadziwa dzara zvikanzi musakara handi muri kuda kupona here chiti ndikati ehe asi time yacho yandaitojusa yacho iyoyoyo zveshuwa ndandiri kunonzwa kuti bhodhi yangu ine zvikuitika iri kuenda ichireruka ichifila kuti pane something zvinhu zvakazondiitisa shungu yekuti inini ndirambe ndiri kuita nekuti ndainzwa kuti pane something zviri kuitika zvese zvandaimbonzwa handichazvidzwa zviri kuenda zvichipera. But une zvaunenge uchisangana nazvo futi kuti pane dzere kuti unomuka uchifira dhizi unomuka kana kuti zviya bhodhi yako ichinhuwa zviya zvokunyatsonzwa kuti inini ndiri kunhuwa kana kunhuwa uye kusingatomboite wosangana unenge uchingosangana nekwakasiyana siyana ndichingova ende iwo vanotomuka vachikubvunza zviri sei uri kunzwa chindudze zvamuri kunzwa ndobva ndaudzwa ndizvozvo iso musatye muri kufila sei ininiwo ndichibvunzawo ndikaonawo kana kuti vanonoka ndotava taibatana everyday kusvika ndasvitsa 6 weeks dzangu. Saka ndiri baro ndaienda kwadokta peya ndichinochekwa bp inenge iri normal zvese shuga yananango ndichitora nemapiritsi mumwe lazima yatine maproblems ema-allergies ma-allergies haya ezvese kunyatsonzwa kuti pane zviri kukiliwa. Saka ndobva ndachizoenda kwadokta ndakapedza 6 weeks dzangu dzakapera last week ndobva ndaenda kwadokta vakashamisika ndakasvika ndosvika vakundicheka zvese zvikadza chiko chamuri kumboita shuga iya makazoita sei munofanira kuti muri kuramba kupinda pamedicine ndikati aiwa imbonditorei zvikanzi agati masine madzika weight yenyu saka regedzai tonoti tingakuitei sei chimbochekai weight watwa ndozvakazovaitisa shuga yekuti vanditore matesti ese zvandandina zvokugozi zvirwere zvacho zvazvawandisa zvavaingotaura zvekuda ndakatombopiwa zipepabheki remapilsi because ndaimbonzwa chest kumboti yarwadza zvichingozi zvakangosiyana siyana uchingopiwa pamwe unogona kana uine shuga kana bp unogona kungonzwa kana hoko unogona kungonzwa zvichirwadza ona wakutoenda kwadhokotowa futi mapilisi waine aya. Saka inini manje ndakabva ndasvika bva cheka zvese hapana kana kana muchiti ndiri kunyemba dai mamuine time vaigona kutotora chipepa changu chekuhospital ndokusendera munyatsoona kuti ndakatorwa matesti ese ende ndichitofila kuti ndiri kunyatso ndakasimba ende hapana kana pandichanzwa kana pai izvi zvenzara zvakazoenda zvichijairira handatojairira zvezvokuti kana ndikatoona vanhu vachitodya ndichitobikira vanhu vachitodya ndisisina kana basa nazvo zvatova musystem mangu saka ndakangoramba ndichishingirira ndikati ndini ndiri kuda kupona inosvika kupi ndichinwa mazichu emapirisi zipepabheki rananga ndaakupiwa kana muchida ndogona kutokutorerai mamwacho andakandisisa anoenda kangokanda vanhu pasiya ananga ndaakupiwa hogo mapirisi kuzadzirwa zipepabheki saka ndakabva ndasiyana ndobva zvanzi vakaungana vakati chii chamuri kumboita kuhospital kwacho kwatataenda ikoko private clinic zvikanzi nhai miri mbotiudzai kuti muri kuita nezvendanzi nehusband yangu ikati vane zvavanga vachibvusa ndikati ndandichinbvusa ndichiexercisa ndichidiniti zvikanzi imi nyatsotiudzai kuti manga muchiita nezveine zvazviri kuita bhodhi yenyu kuti manga muchinwa mapirisi zvese zvonzi negative ndikati zveshuwa inini ndandiri kuzvirapa kunyarura vese kwana ndakaita saka inini hangu kutaura chokwadika vamwe vangataure nepamwe but inini ndiri kufara nemaresults angu ende ndiri kunyatsokurerwa bhodhi yangu kuti ndatondano ndochokwadi ichocho
ndinotenda
ananga ndiri kuti ndoga vanga kachegera andingabekatibva imaregedza mapirisi amamuchinwa kati zvimwe zvese mamwayo haana basa saka ebp yatoonai kuti ndainwa mapirisi e150 149 ndakupa mapirisi e25 yezvino twemaka tokumo ndingonzanzi nekuti ndandiri kunwa ndandiri pamapirisi ebp saka ndozvandangoti tishere kana munhu uchirwara iwe unozvizivira kuti uri kurwara usateerere zvinotaura mutano nekuti anenge achinyora zvaakutaura shuwa hadzidi kunyemera anenge achiziva zvako chinongodiwa kutedzera chete inini ndakatedzera zveshuwa zvinotaurwa nababa sina kana kwadaimbozi ndakazivira ipapa ndichitovaonawo zvangu vachiita presentation yavo ndobva ndangoiteerera ndobva ndatongoti aregeza ini mbotraya navo ende zvechokwadi zvinhu zvangu zvakanditi kutaura chokwadi hadzidi kunyenderana vanhu vari kufara saka izvezvi zvimurume wangu atotaone kuti ane masymptoms acho nandandichidzwa eshuga iwaya saka paakatoona inini kuti andapedzeka panakasara chagoitika ndiri kutosimba ndichibva kwadokta munhu wese akafara kana vana vangu vakafara zvisingeti zvikanza saka zvinoshanda vanhu saka ndakuchitopinda majihazi bhande yangu ndiyakuchijusa
okay, I'm sorry. Moza, okay, husband yenyuka, mundifungidze mangwana. I need to talk to him. Ndiyatsona to batsira say everything. Anditika saka goes process yavo nenyu dzakasiyana. Saka mangwana, omendi chikonja nepresentation takuta zvemari ka. Ndozvafambira vanhu, tibobatsira vanhu. But tinotenda. Thank you that it's late kwamuri. Andiri Dubai ka. It's late because yeah, but notenda. Thank you very much. Notenda. Okay. Ayo mendi ngisatamse ungo evanhu. Notenda chafuna mangwana.
Ndinotenda mundimuresoro Sis Melly I love you very much.
Okay, ciao Borosa. Bye. Sorry about that. That conversation took longer than I expected. I can't just cut it off. Zozo nyadzisa. And it maona saying that somewhere panaona comment saying yanzichi scam. Because every time panaitwa presentations pantoita vanhu vanotoita kuti imbava chichi. I've been coming to platform kwa Sis Melly for I don't know how many times. Vanhu vakatanga kwekutanga svaiko zvino kana mumwe chete akacomplain mobvunza chero Sis Melly kuti pane akafonawo here achiti abirwa nababa vano handiti ka neno ndakura handiti zvemaschem handiti zvoti ndoyezobira vanhu. I'm very passionate about helping vanhu vekwangu vekwasadza vekuzimbabwe handiti ka. So andizo address everything handiti ka. And guys, it's not about the juicer, it's about the process. A juicer, I know people who've got a juicer, no juicer every day. My results 0. I know group formiwa nevamwe vanhu pandatanga kuita presentations vaida kuita results hapana. Isine vanhu matestimonies like diabetes. Vekustates vauti vachafona in 50 minutes tetapedza. Sorry, tetapedza. Okay, today my testimony is diabetes, HIV, cancer, leukemia, sickle cell, arthritis, high blood pressure, you name it. Now also, each and every day, not every week, every day my testimony has something that pinda. Not because of a juicer, because of the process. I can't share this process because I'm not joining. It's not guys, there's nothing wrong with selling a product that works. I'll sell it any day. The first patient who got cured was my mother. And I wish Zimbabwe that was our phone name. I'm passionate about that. And those are someone is someone's mother, Pano Papa, someone's father, Pano Papa, right? And I would like someone to do justice for my mom, like I would want to do justice for you. And Sakaji, let's continue the presentation. Any more health questions? And guys, Apana disease is not going to corrupt, but my times actually are different, right? Are different. And you have to follow up, Nesu, either me, Fatu, Florence, Abel, any of us, right? We can reverse anything, right? And I will suggest something. Mukona, the way she was talking, Mama Wafona my manji, she did it. Don't do it like that. Itai as a family. And guess what? You will have fired your doctor forever. Anytime you're starting to feel unbalanced, monitor process yacho. If your neighbor gets mom dana, mom rapper, mom charger, right? Because once you know the process, you never need us. Never ever. But once you have a relationship, Tessa, I don't want to talk about epidemic recall right now. I don't want to talk about that one. Because every time when you talk about it, the live innovator shut down the Facebook. So I don't talk about that epidemic recall. Unless you can come to my WhatsApp, I'll tell you exactly what to do now. I need to you. And it so stroke is easy. Stroke is so easy. Stroke stroke I don't want it. Right? The first lady who spoke, right? She was having stroke-like symptoms already, and within 14 days of her but stroke I need to worry about other things, right? Let's continue. So, guys, the question is, can Ataku join our teach? Do we have to sell or market to anyone? And the answer is, you've got two things. You can come in for the health. You don't have to sell to anybody. Or you can come in for the health and an opportunity to make serious life-changing amounts of money. Because stress is also a cause of most issues. Because money causes most stress. You are stress issue. So, two things. If you come in for the health, just pay once or see an natural. You don't need to refer anybody, don't need to do anything. But the money part of it, for it not to be a scam, for anyone to make money in anything, it can be car sales, it can be anything. A sale has to be made. Money has to transfer hands. And it's a product, Anditika, ndio tutengesa. When you refer someone kwatiri, okay, ukauya kwatiri, anditika, guess what? We're going to exchange our services for your money. Anditika, apana scam. Tunzisana, apana scam ipapo. So as people are going through the process, people are going to be asking you, oh my God, we want to be a part of it. Like, there will be visible changes in you. Imagine, pane mukadzi angari muche makumbo akazvimba. She didn't even know. People, their friends came over just to greet her. Vatomubvunza, ko makumbo asisina kuzvimba, why? She didn't even know because of this process. Within what, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? Makumbo, you guys don't understand. Yeah? So now, if you can make money with us without making a sale, without sharing anything, without any of those, it's a scam. Someone somewhere, sorry, the windows are open, guys, right? Someone somewhere will be left holding the bag. And it got upper. 10 years from today, programming because we don't rely on new money to support, right? There's no such thing, right? Munaka joiner, I introduce someone, we give what? Commission as a thank you for introducing someone to what? To our program, and we help that person with their health issue. Even can also use a health issue, still do the program just to make sure no health issue ever comes your way. One day, one of your family members will get sick and you just call them, we are going to sign a doctor, come here. This is what I'm going to do for you for the next X amount of time. And you cure them. Doctors, it's more than the amount of money which you pay for there. So now, let's say you want to be a part of this, you want to make money, but you don't want to market or you don't want to sell, right? Let me introduce you to what we call co-ops, right? So what are co-ops? Co-ops are where we pool our resources. We pool our resources and we go and advertise. People who are looking to cure different diseases. And from pooling our resources, we distribute my sales evenly, my members also. And one thing which I have to stress, we don't guarantee sales. Because sometimes I did a presentation for Ashwa something group, right? Where no sales came out of that, right? But most of our presentations produce results because it just makes sense. And there are so many sick people out there. We like in 10 years' time, we won't even have scratched the surface. And so let me show you why these co-ops work. And the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to share a calendar from 2013, right? Wait, you're going to be impressed. Because you're probably wondering, why would this person, okay, if you look on my screen right now, right? That's my calendar from 2018. You won't be able to see the writing clearly, right? But you can see the date is January 2013, right? Why is this important? Here's my story. In 2013, we were making, listen carefully, guys. We were making $1 million a day. Let me say it one more time. In 2013, at our peak, but as of various on a paper, we were making $1 million a day. That's impressive, right? When I explain it further, you'll be so let me just show you, right? If you look here, we were spending 2,000 clicks here, 4,000 clicks, 7,000 clicks, 18,000, 15,000, 5,000, 17,000, 5,000, right? Let's go to the next month, which was February. February, now it was 10,000, 35,000, 17,000, 25,000, 45,000, 25,000, 33,000, 120,000, 25,000, right? Let's go to the next month. over here, 45,000, 95,000, 30,000, 120,000, 35,000, so on and so on and so on. The numbers are getting bigger and bigger, right? So how did we do it, right? Also, every person who joined our business at that time, they were invited to contribute to a marketing budget. And we were spending 100,000 US a day to make plus or minus $1 million. There were some days where we make 800,000, some 1.2 million etc, right? But we're spending 100,000 a day. It's not that impressive anymore, right? So where was this money coming from? We had over 5,000 to 10,000 people contributing for every ed group. Can you see the numbers are not impressive anymore? So now we managed to create that business was iMarkets Live. Right now it has got almost 100,000 members since I left, right? We did the same with Real Marketing Masters. We did the same with Digital Real Estate. Now I'm going to do the same. That's why I'm inviting people. You can join us. If you are scared to share this program with people, you can just contribute to a marketing budget, and guess what? I do the marketing for you. Like this presentation, which I'm on right now, some of our members contributed to it. You see the leverage. When you guys sign up, guess what? Our members get the commissions. So now, with this kind of leverage, how many people do you think you can recruit if you focus on each and every week being a part of a presentation where we've got hundreds of people, and so on and so on, right? Each and every week. I'm going to do Zuma. Right now I'm trying to organize for Tatalicious, but hey, that was a bit difficult. We've got different places. Okay, let me just show you something again. Since I'm logged in to our site, give me 1 second. I'm just going to a page. Okay, let me share this one with you so that you can see what I'm talking about. Guys, it's all about leverage. It's all about leverage. So I want us to do some big things, right? Together we can do it. Okay, it's here, right? If we come here, oh, guys, and you go where it says join group marketing. It's taking a minute to open. Okay, if we check here, these are some of the places where you can be a part of. There's Sis Melly, there's Amazon, there's Facebook, there's Bing, there's Google PPC, there's what? Solo ads. You don't need to know what any of those things are in order to make this whole thing work for you. I hope you guys are seeing the opportunity here. Are you guys seeing the opportunity at hand? How you can actually make a lot of money in a leveraged way while helping people with a product that actually works. You can even be making money while you're curing yourself of cancer. You can be making money while you're curing yourself of HIV. You can be making money while you're curing yourself with leukemia, with you name it, sickle cell, you name it, right? So let's continue with our presentation. We are going to land now. Then you'll be able to ask any of your questions. Remember, I told you this is going to be a long presentation, right? I kept my word. I'm about to finish, right? Before I share my WhatsApp, you need to have all the information. So I'll give you the WhatsApp just now. It's right there, right? Now you know about the group marketing, right? Our goal with the group marketing is to help you get 10 sales a month, only 10 sales. And each and every person who becomes a member, who regularly joins our group marketing, we are targeting 10 sales. So why 10 sales teach? We've got 3 levels to our program, right? Let's take money, right? For every person you refer, it's $80. It doesn't matter that you personally refer the person or it's done through the group advertising. You get $80, right? So if you just focus on 10 people, sharing by yourself and sharing through the group advertising? Do you feel you can, if you really focus, you can fail to get 10 people in one calendar month? I don't think so, right? And if you get 10 people, what do you think they also want to do? They want to get 10 also through the same ways you're going to be getting your 10, right? And if those people get 10 each, they are 10 each also want to get 10 each. They are all in the same organization as you. The reason we are doing this is we want to change your life financially, to change your life health-wise, right? You'll be so happy when you're perfectly healthy, your whole family is perfectly healthy, and money is coming in. I hope you're seeing where this is going, right? So now, this is an example. If you just focus on 10 people, right? I said, I've got a challenge. You need to get to 10,000 US dollars per month. The first person to do that, we're going to give 2,000 just as a, oh, wow, well done, right? I'll break down the challenge just now, right? So if you just focus on sharing with 10 people, that's $800 already. And our goal is to help those 10 people which you brought in get their 10 also. That will give you an extra 2,000 because on the second day you get paid $20. And now you've got 100 people in your organization, right? And guess what? On the third level, if those 100 just do what you tell them to do and join our marketing co-op as we grow, guess what? You make your 10,000 is just like that. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but guess what? Let's say you just make 2,000, right? $2,000 in Zimbabwe will change your life. True or false, guys? 2,000 anywhere in the world extra will change your life. So what do our members get? Remember, they get a juicer included in the price. They get a Juice for Life recipe book, which this is going to be something which you're going to live by. And you're going to get full access to our membership site plus full access to us. You're mainly paying for access to us. The price of the program is $297 one time. $297 one time. Let me just ask you. Someone's going to say, oh, that's so expensive. How much does it cost to live with cancer for the rest of your life? How many trips to the doctors are you going to have? What about high blood pressure? Something so simple. What about leukemia? What about HIV? What about arthritis? The quality of your life and all those things. How much would you put on that? So that price includes a juicer, right? A juicer, people were asking how much is a juicer? A juicer, I know people in, let's just say it's $70. $70. So $70, let's just say $80. $80, right? And now, how much is left? Another 80 goes to our members. Not 80 goes to our members, 110 goes to our members. How much is left? Imagine getting someone like me on the other side of the phone anytime you need that person for the rest of your life. What is it worth? Would you pay $297 for the health of your family forever? Think about it. Answer is yes, right? So those who said they've got a juicer already, if you've got a juicer already, I want to see the juicer, right? If you got a juicer, I want to see the juicer. Victor is saying, okay, one more testimonial. I just want you to hear the last testimonial. Hello?
Hello.
You need to speak up. You are on live. I want you to share
Hello.
your.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I also joined this program. I'm in the middle of my third week now. So I was having so many issues. Some of them are still to be confirmed by the doctor. But one of the issues that I had was I had a swollen leg. from an accident that I had like 4 years ago. This accident, after several surgeries, is continuously swollen, especially if it's not elevated. And as a result, I've also got back problems because of that one foot. So anyway, the doctors had said that it looks like he has arthritis in the lower back. So anyways, I've been juicing. It's been quite difficult for the first 2 weeks, but I'm getting the feel of it, and I'm loving the way it is. And I'm glad to say that the swelling is gone. I didn't notice it until after a few days, or at least about a week, that my foot is just as good as the other one that wasn't hurt. And then the back problem, I had actually gone to the doctor to be checked out. They did x-rays after I started using. They did not see anything. So the physiotherapy that was supposed to be there has been canceled. There's no more pain. And when I started, I was weighing 89 kgs. And now I'm down to 78 kgs. So I've lost quite a lot of weight. So to the point that even when I go to church, I went to church the first week, people are already noticing. And people are already asking me, what are you doing? You look great. So that's another thing that I'm noticing as well. And then also, in as far as just general health, there are things sometimes you have headaches, sometimes you have bloating, sometimes you have, just stomach cramps. All that is gone. I sleep like a baby. I sit there and there's absolutely nothing that I'm feeling in my body. So again, I want to thank this program so much. Here where I am in the United States, medical is very, very expensive. Even with medical aid, our bills are like skyrocketing. Is crazy. So to be honest with you, 297, that's nothing. I mean, that is nothing. 4 hours in hospital will cost you $4,000 in America. So so with that said, it's worth the try. And another thing, my mother is also in the program, and she just now started, but she was reporting to me yesterday that she doesn't have hot flashes anymore.
Really? You need to tell me that.
Yeah.
Tell her to call me.
Yeah, she told me. Yeah, she told me yesterday. She was like, Manangu, her hot flashes, they're gone. And because the poor woman would wake up in the middle of the night, but now she sleeps.
Oh,
so,
that's so nice.
Thank you so much. She's taking it nice and easy. So yeah. And I know the rest of my family is getting ready to join as well because they're waiting on us. I'm like, let's see how it goes. But now they're seeing the results and they're super excited about what they're seeing. So yeah, hopefully the rest of my family will be joining in. So yeah, thanks, Stitch.
No, thank you for calling in. I know you're busy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And tell your mom to call me tomorrow, not at 2 a.m. I know she likes to call you at 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. Tell her to call me. I want to hear how she's doing.
I'll have to tell her the U.S. time because sometimes she's off of it. She's old, so sometimes.
But
I'll let her know.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate all of you. And tell your brother to call me also. Tell your brother to call me. I'm waiting for him.
I will definitely do so. Yeah, okay. So I gotta get back to work. I want my break, okay?
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay. Is it Chosen? Chosen said, Ipapo pekuchagavano mawan. You don't have to. But if you want to make money in anything, you have to make a sale, right? Here, you can either just come for the health, or you like right now, with what we do, people will ask you, what are you doing? They will ask you, no matter what. If you are sick and people it doesn't matter whether they are sick or not. When you all of a sudden start looking 10, 20 years younger, everyone will ask you, what are you doing? This thing just sells itself, right? It's like also you can contribute to things like this, where we can do presentations and get people to sign up through these presentations, right? You don't have to physically go and like what they do. And another thing which I love about our program, guys, this big. You heard her saying she lost about how much? 10 Ks, some 10 or 11 kilos, right? In the 3 weeks she has been on the program. You are not allowed to exercise. You don't exercise, right? Unlike other programs where they say you are losing weight and you spend half of your day in the gym and all those things and say the program is working. With us, you do not work out. And it's advised, just do for the whole family. Imagine you're spending $297 for the whole family. You all get on the program and you push hard. So now let's go to what I was talking about, this 90-day challenge, right? I want you to make 10,000 in 90 days. Your focus, all you do, right? All you do, one, get on the program, right? Be your own testimonial. Let people see the new you, right? They'll ask you, right? Once they get on the program, also guess what? People are going to ask them, and so on and so on and so on. Then also get on these marketing co-ops, right? Let's advertise together as a group. You understand? Let's advertise together as a group and change all of our lives. You understand? We can be selfish. We can, like someone saying, just because it's Teach, if it was a white person, I would support them. Who loses? You and I, both of us will lose, because this is a product that actually works. So now this is what I want you to do. Together, working together, you and I, over the next 90 days, our goal is to get you to 10,000. And the first person to get, not the first person. And also, we want you to share your biggest testimonial about this program, how it has transformed your life, your family's life, health-wise and financially, right? And also, we want you to help at least 3 people get to 5,000 in 90 days. When you do that before the 4th of June, the first person to do that is going to get 2,000 from the program. Will give you 2,000. The second person will get 1,000. The third person will get 500. For the existing members already, I'm going to have your own separate challenge, because I've got testimonials from you already. I've got, you guys have already lost the weight, so it's not fair to ask you to be losing weight and all those things. We are going to have a meeting in 2 days' time, guys. This is for the existing members, and I'll give you your personal challenge. This is for everyone who's signing up from now on until the 4th of June. Are we together? So, guys, now on the screen, you can see my WhatsApp, right? You can see my WhatsApp. When you are serious, please contact me and get started. If you already have a juicer, there will be a discount. This is not for me, thanks. More than welcome. Give me one second. Guys, wait. Guys, if it's not for you, I totally understand. But thank you. Is it VA for being here all this time? I appreciate it, right? But if you're a human being, right? If you survive in this world, it's for you. That's all I can say. It's for you. One day, this information will save someone's life. It's a fact. It saved my mother's life. It saved my mother's life. It saved many of my friends' life, right? There's a lot. There's a lot. What are you selling? You need to go to the beginning of watch the whole presentation. We are selling a program that cures every disease. That's what you're selling. I hope that's clear enough. Guys, what did you think of the presentation? Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. And guys, you've got on the screen, you can see, Let me just show you from back in the days how much money, like, we were making when we were doing this, leveraging other people, right? Let me just show you this.
My mentor and coach, Mr. Dagan Smith, I want to show you proof that whatever he teaches actually works. I'm going to log into my premium web card. This is my shopping cart, and show you real proof of the things I learned from Dagan. You're about to see real results, nothing sugar coated. As you can see, we are logged in. Let's go to where it says orders. If we look over here, you can look at the date. You can see the 3rd of no, the 6th of March 2014. This is today. You can see going down, going down. You can see all the sales: 997, 997, 997, 997, 997. A couple of declines: 997, going down. So let me show you on another page. Let's go to reports. Let's go to view sales reports. This everything which I learned, not 50% or 6, everything I learned from Dagan. As you can see today alone, as you can see it's on today. Today alone, let's see the graph. This is how our business is like today. Imagine if you can make an extra 23,000 in just one single day, how would your life be like? This is the kind of life I am living. I have been learning from Dagan for this is the 4th year now, and from the time I started learning from Dagan, my life totally changed. Let's see this just today, right? Let's see for the past 7 days. Let's see how much I made so far the past 7 days. Guys, everything which Dagan Smith does, make sure you're a part of it. I never got any money to do this video. I'm not getting paid anything. This is because I am grateful for what he has taught me. Look at this week so far. From Friday we did 4,000. It was a slow day. Then we went to 7,000. Then 5,000 over there, 14,000, 18,000, 14,000, 23,000. As you know, this was the first days of the week, of the month, sorry. So things are pretty slow. So by the end of the month, we will have done some incredible things. Imagine, guys, if you can make an extra $87,000 in just 1 week, how would your life be? Let's just go, like, let me show you from my emails alone, right? Let me just, to show you real proof that this is actually coming from me, right? You can see this is my email address, teach1800@gmail.com. Oh, I just got more sales just now. Can you see? At 10:25, look at the time. That was a couple of minutes ago, right? So let's see how much this way. 997 over there. Another 997. You know, guys, money just coming in. If you want to learn from the best, Dagan is the best, right?
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm looking at the comments. Angelina said, Ponzi scheme indeed. Victor said that this is a Ponzi scheme. There's no money tree anywhere in the world. Selling false hope is very unethical. It is false to claim that you cannot lose weight by not exercising. Why didn't you comment when how can I say it? Do you have anything for recent and you just started? Okay, wait, guys. Let me just address a couple of things, right? First, Tsitsi, I'm going to, are you the Tsitsi I attacked earlier? I want to do something special for you, right? Okay, guys, let's address Victor first, right? I want you to put all your concerns there's nothing which I would what call it? I would avoid, right? Let's start with Victor. This is a comment from Victor, right? Guys, those who have been here from the beginning, right? Who started with us, who saw everything I went through, all the testimonials from existing members, everything I've shared. Who here thinks this is a Ponzi scheme? From those who started from the beginning, who here believes this is a Ponzi scheme? Obviously, I can tell you, Victor and Angelina, they did not start from the beginning with us. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. And guys, losing weight without exercising, right? If Victor, why don't you join? I'll say it in front of everyone, right? If you're an honest person, right, and you won't cheat us, you can go on your scale, take a picture, get on our program, and in the next, let's just say 21 days, get on the scale, we get on a presentation like this, and you tell everyone your weight. If you do not lose any, at least, no, let's say if you do not lose at least 10 kilos, I will not only pay what you used to join, but I'll give you $297 as a thank you for trusting us, right? Let's go to the next person. Ponzi scheme indeed. Which part is a Ponzi scheme? Mercy, you're one of our members, right? Mercy, yeah, you are one of our members, right? Tell them if you exercise even one day, or did I tell you not to exercise? Yeah, Mercy is one of our members, right? One of the instructions I gave is not to exercise. Guys, I'm not here to convince everyone, right? I'm not here to convince everyone. This is not for everyone. Some people, I'll give you an example. Most people who are struggling, they want to see someone else harvesting for them to start what? To start, to start planting, right? Okay, the honest truth is, there's the truth. You can't exercise while juicing because it's dangerous. So those who are too ignorant, I'll say it straight away, right? To actually have an open mind, shame. Because we are transforming lives, right? And don't say like, who was it? Who was that guy? Who was that guy? So are you going to take me up on my challenge, Victor? Are you going to take me up on my challenge, Victor? I was instructed not to exercise. Yes, thank you. Guys, ask me valid questions. Enough of this pyramid scheme and Ponzi scheme and all those things. I don't care about those. What we have works, and what we do is changing lives. I only care about those who want to go with us. Forget about those who do not want to go with us. The biggest scam is you going to a doctor. You can continue going there. Why is that? So it's my workouts is not for, it's for everyone, but that are healthy. Working out is not, there's nothing wrong with it, but you can't do it with us. You can't do it. We can't have that. Hello. Guys, let me just, how can I write my WhatsApp? My WhatsApp. For those who are serious about getting started and transforming their lives, please contact me on WhatsApp. And guys, if you're one of those who saying scam, then you come to my WhatsApp, I will chase you away. I'm not interested in those. Forget it. I always come and someone says, here it's a scam, then they rush to join. You're not joining. Forget it. Any questions, guys, before I go? It has been a pleasure. Thank you for sticking with me. I really, really appreciate each and every person, including the people who believe this is a scam. I know, right? Even Jesus had critics. Who am I? Really, who am I? Right? I can get you okay, my WhatsApp, and guys, the WhatsApp is strictly for those who are ready to what? To join, right? If you're not ready to join, please don't. I can see the messages are already coming in. Thank you very much. Those who, like, guys, keep on going to your doctors. There's no pressure, right? We want people want to go with us, right? Anyone like WhatsApp, okay, let me just put, okay, I'll put you the WhatsApp number. And guys, I promise you, I know the people who say this is a Ponzi scheme or whatever, I will not accept you in our program. You know, I used to take it personal. Okay, I'll give you the answer. I used to take it personal when people, if I still do, because this is too important for me. Like I said, I hate it when my own people don't like take these things seriously. That's my WhatsApp, guys. I hate it when my own people don't take these things seriously. I've got people from all over the world uh, getting help from us, right? And very few from Zimbabwe, in Zimbabwe right now. The Zimbabweans which we have are all over the world. We want more people in Africa. Let's do this. This is just an amazing opportunity right now, especially with what's going on out there, right? This is something which can really transform your life. And I like it when what you call it, I don't know why it's saying Sis Melly, like I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to change it, but anyway. I'm not Sis Melly, please. So guys, ask me the last questions, then I'll call it a day. I need to go make my juice. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'll just give it one more minute, then I'll shut it down. I've had fun. I've really had fun. The last presentation I did, we had 2,000 people. You can imagine, and what the questions and the questions we're doing. Someone saying, good night, good luck, you need it. Victor, I don't need luck. I don't need luck. I'm willing to work very hard. And good. Someone's asking, has anyone complained to Sis Melly out of the members that joined? Answer is no one. 100% of our members are happy. We look after our members. We don't play when it comes to our members. Yes, I'm on the page. And ask just natural organs are from Mars. If you live on Mars, yes, it will be made on Mars. You make the juice yourself. No, people don't take it serious because there's a lot that goes on and they do not make the money or have. I don't understand that statement. Can't see the number. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. It's in the comment also. Check in the comments. I'll write it again on the comments. My. Let me just write it in the comments. Guys, Facebook, you need thick skin. You need thick skin. Some of the comments which you get later BP now, never comments actually. But now I think I've got the what? Thick skin now. Now I don't mind. I remember the first presentation I did. I was so upset. I was so upset afterwards. Titi, do you see the number? Okay, guys, I need to go relax a bit before I start dealing with some of our members. We've got a lot of people, especially in Australia and all those. These are the times they start calling me. These are the times they start calling me. How many years have you been doing this? I haven't been doing this for long. I've known about this for now 10 years, but to actually do a program like this, this one, in fact, this one particular, we've just started. We just started. I really didn't want to do this program. Something forced me to do it, but the other things which I was doing are much better. Okay, Ishap, we'll talk on WhatsApp. Okay, guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Any other question before I go? How old are you? No, I'm old. Guys, this has been fun. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Yes, I do. I used to in fact, no, it's not that I've got thick skin. I still get upset whenever someone, because I know this thing can really help people, right? It's when a doctor comes and the doctor telling you to take this pill, that pill, everyone's supporting, no one's calling that doctor a scammer, right? I know people are dying of cancer. No one is calling those doctors scammers. We come with a solution so that you don't have to be one of those people. And guess what? I'm the scammer. With our program, when you introduce someone for us to help, we give you money as a thank you. People call it a pyramid scheme. But when, I don't know, and yazi, but all I'm going to focus on are people who want to go with me. And I'm going to be focused on this 90-day challenge. I want someone to come back and say, I made $10,000 from this program. And I know someone will say, oh, that's your brother, that's your sister, it's a lie, whatever. And guess what? In 90 days, you still be going to your doctor, taking your pills, and still living, having more month than the money, We all criticize things, but Mina, I tried this, worked for me. Now I'm spreading the word, and I'm going to have 1 million people on this program. And I'm hoping you'll be one of them. Guys, arrivederci, ciao. I'm ending the broadcast now. You guys sorry for you guys missing the SOPs, but I hope this information has opened your eyes, and I hope you can trust me just like the other people which you heard who have trusted us, and so far, not even a single person has complained about the program. They've complained about the process. Oh, trust me. They complained about the process. Oh, they are there. But guess what? The results are also there. And guys, arrivederci, ciao, bye-bye. Those who are ready to go, I'll meet you on my WhatsApp. Good night for now.